Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to show you how to configure the Flutter application in VS Code editor. How to run the Flutter in VS Code editor. How to connect the Android emulator. There are many students who comment me, so that today I am bringing the video to you. Okay. Now let's go to the video. First, you have to download the Android Studio. I already downloaded them. Go to the respective website. You have to download them. So if you have any problem with installing, I have attached a video description how to install the Android Studio. Okay, you just go and install them. This is the latest version. You go and download them. Right, download them and you can install them. This is the first one you have to do it. Right. So this is very important stuff. When we run the emulator, we have bring the emulator from the Android Studio to Flutter. Right. Okay, now we already downloaded. So after downloaded, you get the file look like this. Right. After that, we have to download the Flutter. So that Flutter, you have to write download Flutter SDK. You have to download the Flutter SDK. Okay. You have to go to the flutter.dev. This is the respective website of Flutter. Okay. Get started. Here you have to choose them the option as Windows. Which platform you are going to run the app? I am run the app on Windows platform. So here, this is the Flutter SDK. Okay, you just click and download it. Okay, if you have clicked it, the download will be started. I already download them. Okay, right. So after download them, it's download them as a zip file. Look like this, right? Okay, so you have download both, right? Android Studio and Flutter. After that, you have another application you have to download it here as a Java. If you are not installing your Java JDK, you have to download them. Right? Go to the Java. I think I don't want to show you this one because you already have idea how to download the Java JDK. Okay, JDK downloads. Right? Let's go and download the version. Okay, you go and download the version, right? So you have to download all things, right? Java, Android Studio, and Flutter. After that, at the final one, you have to download VS Code editor. So how to download VS Code editor? Go to the respective website, Google VS Code editor, code download. This is the official website. Click on this one. Here you can choose what is the operating system you have. Okay, if you are familiar in Mac, you go for the Mac. If you are a Windows, you go for a Windows. You just click here and you have to download them in a Windows one. Here hit this button, the download will be started. Right? I don't want to download, I already download, I just cancel it. After download, it becomes the icon look like this. So these four one be important, right? First of all, what you are going to do is first you have to install the Java. This one, JDK. Okay. After install them, you have to set the path. I already installed them, so you have to set the path. So how to set the path? You have to go to the installation directory. This is my installation directory C. Inside the C programs, there will be the folder which is Java. Double click here. Inside the Java folder, there will be the file which name is JDK 1.8. This is the version I have installed. Double click it. Here there will be the file called bin. You double click on it. These all the kits. These all the JDK kits we have to set the path to our system. So this is the path. Control C to copy. Back to Control C to copy this one. Select the GSPC. Right click. Properties. Here advanced system. Select environment variable. Here I already set the path. So path. Here click. If it is a new one, you click new. Here you have to type path You have to paste them like this and colon, right? So I already paste them. So here I right click, select this one, edit. Here already paste them, right? If you paste them, whether the path is click OK, whether the path is set or not, how to you confirm it, go to command prompt, you just type java command. If your java command is working, java c, which the command is working, your java install your machine successfully. Okay, if it is not success, there will be the java not recognized, like something like that. Okay, now in my machine it installed successfully, right? Okay, that's it. After that, what you are going to do is you have to install the Android Studio. Okay, you have just installed the Android Studio. While installing, if you have any brand new to your problem, you go with my video. Along with the video, have put a video description in my link. You just go and have it. Okay, right? That's the things. Right. After that, what you are going to do is, after install the Android Studio, you have to open it, right? So you just go open it. All the things built, all the things are completed. You just open it look like this. Okay, this is the default one. It will be open it. The default user interface, it will be created in Android latest version and on Android Dolphin. Okay, this is the latest version, Android Studio Dolphin. Your user interface will be which will be created, right? This is the emulator. It will be download. I have downloaded this. So all the stuff I will attach in my video description. That video you will be able to just go along with this video, right? After that, your Java is over, Android Studio is over. After that, you have to install the VS Code editor. But VS Code editor so far, that's my pen drive, right? And finally, we have set this one. Okay, the VS Code editor. Where let's double click it and open and install. Currently, I haven't installed it yet. So I just all this I just create the desktop. Yes, put the icon, that is must, right? So you have to install the VS Code editor. This is help you to write the code. The VS Code editor is very famous editor in nowadays, writing the mobile application code as well as web application code. This is the very famous editor in the world right now. Okay, you have to install it. Okay, all the things are doing here. If it is a React Native app, all the things are doing by this VS Code editor. If it is a web application, we have write all the thing codes in the VS Code editor, right? This is a very famous editor, right? We have already installed it, VS Code editor. Now here we can set dark or light, whatever you want. If you are light, you can get it like this, right? That's it. That's the thing here, right? After that, what you are going to do is you have tried the final this one. I already download them. I already show how to download. Go to the C drive. After download, which you have to paste them. Right, continue them. Right, it will be copied. It copied successfully in my C drive. Right click and extract and get the normal folder. After extract them, you can get this folder. Open Flutter. Here you have to bin this path. I'm going to edit as a environment variable. Okay, you have to select them. Control C to copy. Back to the this PC properties. Advanced system setting. Environment variable. Select path. Edit. Here we already add the Java. Okay, so here after that we have to add the Java also we added, so we have to add the Flutter path as well. Only we add Java so far. You can see the Java is also added. After that we have to add the Flutter. Okay, here also you have to colon it. You have to put the colon. Don't forget this one. Okay, click OK. Click OK. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. CMD. You have to check Flutter version. Now you can see the Flutter version and all the things are you welcome to Flutter, all the things is welcome screen is coming. Okay, now the Flutter is configuring successfully. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to do another thing is we have to check with Flutter doctor. Please troubleshooting, we have to check this one. Flutter troubleshooting. What are the tools we have installed right now? What are the configured? What are the tools not installed in the Flutter configuration? So here Flutter is okay. VS Code editor, Android Studio is okay. Visual Studio development Windows, Chrome is okay. Android chain okay. The devices the SDK right. So here and now I have two issues in the category. Now here I didn't set the path of the VS Code. So my VS Code or editor I have installed. You can easily you can this is the VS Code editor. Right click, open the file location. You go like this. Otherwise you go to see users, your name, app data. If it is at hidden, you just go and view hidden. You check it, make check it. Then only it will be enabled. Okay. App data local. Here you can see local. Here you can see programs VS Code. This is the path. So here we have to copy this one, this path. Control C copy. So back to your this PC. Right click properties, advanced setting, environment variable, path, edit text. After the Flutter, this one. Control V to paste here. Colon, and you have to import this path as well. Okay. That's the thing you have to do it. Right? Now let's check on it. This all things you have to do it correctly. This how we have to configuring the Flutter details. Right here, you can see the connected devices. Here is connected devices or the connected device. Three devices connected. Right? So Flutter channel. Here is all things are configured. Android Studio. This one, all the things are configured. This how we have configured the things. Right? This how we have set the path and all while you installing the Flutter application. So after that you will be go to here. You can open the app. You go to open the VS Code editor over here. You type on the Flutter, you can see the extension Flutter. You get this one, you have to install them, the plugin. Okay, you have to install them. This is must, right? You can get the installation. After done that, let's create the Flutter app. So I'm going to create the Flutter app in my E drive, D drive, any drive you want, right? So I'm going to create the D drive. You have to type Flutter projects. Flutter new, press enter key. Now here you have to open the CMD. Here we have to how to create the Flutter. Flutter create your app name, my app. Press enter key. Now you can see here your app is created successfully, right? So here you have open it on the VS Code editor. Okay, here you open it on a VS Code. That's how you have to do the here. All the things are correct. So here, if you want to run the app, you have to use the Flutter.run. So you have to use it, open it on the VS Code. You have to type the command cd. You type cd my app. Code space dot and open it on the VS Code editor. Trust project. Now you can see here all the project will be open it on the VS Code editor. Okay, the VS Code editor. Now here when you are running the emulator, first you have to start the emulator over here. If there is any problems, you have to configure here. Here this emulator is running. So if there is any, you have to run the emulator. You have to configure over here. Right? That's how you have to get the emulator. First you have to check with the Android application whether your emulator is working or not. That's the things you have to do it. Right? Okay. That's how we have to install the app, right? That's how we have to bring back to our VS Code editor your project. Okay, this is how we have to run the app and all things, right? Uh, I hope this video is helpful for you all. It asks the setting of the default setting if you want to connect the Flutter. Okay, so here VS Code here you can see the here emulator is running here now. Here the emulator is open up.